Thanks for joining us here on Digital Creators. Today we're going to go over how to record two audio inputs at the same time on your Mac. Whether it's your internal microphone and an external at the same time, USB 3x5 pin, you're wanting to capture two audio inputs at the same time on the MacBook. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to set up an aggregate device. It's standard on all Macs. If you go into your, I believe it's here in my other folder, audio MIDI setup. Basically you're creating a digital mixer that's going to combine those two. Now I already have this one set up because I'm going to demonstrate how it works. But when you first open this up, you want to go down to the bottom here and create an aggregate device. If you're doing multiple outputs, then you would pick the multiple output device. But in this case, you want to create a aggregate device. Yeah, you have a choice. You can click right here and name it. I'm gonna name this one sample, so I know so I don't get it confused with the other one. And in this case, I'm going to record two Turtle Beach headsets, so I'll click up here on this one. What I did was clicked on Turtle Beach, the PX21s, and then I clicked on Turtle Beach Shadows. If you want to set up the stereo or something, you can go over here and configure the speakers. There's a couple different ways you can set it up. I just leave it alone as is because I'm not an audio expert, and I just usually try to figure out what I need to do to make it work. Once you click on these two, you want to make sure that you secondary click. For me, it's the bottom right on the touchpad. Right click on a mouse, I guess it would be. You want to make sure that you click use this device for sound, and it doesn't give me that option, so because I already have it clicked. If I was going to do something besides the Turtle Beach, could I do three? Yeah, you can do as many as you want, I'm assuming. I don't think I've ever attempted three. Built-in microphone, so I can record the computer's built-in microphone, and both Turtle Beaches. I can leave one or the other, however it may be, however you need it to function for the purpose that you're going to use it for. And that's basically it. Once you right click on this and use this device for sound input, you don't necessarily have to do this next step, but I always double check just to make sure. You want to go to your system's preferences and click on sound, and you want to make sure your input is set on dual microphone. Output I have for internal speakers, because unless you're using something that captures the system's sound, then you won't be able to capture the sound in that's coming from that. Only what's coming from the internal microphone. So in this case, as I demonstrate this, I'm going to play sound, you're going to hear it, and that's because the only thing I'm doing is letting the computer broadcast the noise out its external speakers, and not sitting far away from my computer, my microphone's still gonna pick it up. So I'll get my internal speaker sound along with the two microphones, and that's basically how I have it set up. And let's go ahead and test it here and see how it sounds. So in this case, like I said, I'm doing QuickTime. I can't stop it, otherwise the video would shut off and I would have nothing to record. But you click on your QuickTime, and then File. I'm doing a screen recording right now. When you open up screen recording, you'll see a drop down arrow next to the start button, or the start record button. You just want to make sure that's selected for dual microphone, or whatever you call it, aggregate device. I think is the default it's set up at when you first make it. You just want to make sure that's set up and click on before you start screen recording, if you're going to do the screen recording. If you're just doing audio, then obviously the same thing. Click on that drop down arrow, make sure that the audio input is set for the aggregate device that you created. So I got the other microphone muted right now, and I'll just test it out. Right now I'm talking through one. I will click this one. If I get any feedback or static, I apologize. It's just a lot of cables laying around here. Alright, now I'm talking through the other one. There should be an audible difference. I'm going to move the mic away from the one that was on my head. Now I'm just talking on the one that I just turned off mute. I'm going to turn mute back off on it. And now I'm back on my original one. So hopefully when I play this back, it would capture both voices unless I mess something up. Does it record the system's audio input? Let's see how that sounds. I did have video ready here. We'll go into YouTube. Get to YouTube. Let's see here. This is Super is my son's page. I'll just click on one of their videos. We'll play it and we'll see how it sounds. Here we go. This is one they're talking pretty good in.
Hey guys, this is Super channel, and today,
so as you can see,
we'll be doing what
let's see what the volume is on the computer. It's just above halfway, and hopefully you can hear them.
Skylanders Trap Team giveaway.
And that's pretty much it. Best of luck to you. I know there's a lot of different ways we manipulate the devices to try to come up with an audio system that works for us for the purpose, and there's a bunch of different ways and purposes, so it's not going to cover all of them, and hopefully you got something out of it in your journey to capture that awesome audio that you're trying to do. So thanks for watching Digital Creators, and hit the subscribe button, like the video if it was helpful. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Have a great new year. Peace.